Well, Terrence Howard went on a podcast and said that Diddy repeatedly tried to come on to him way back in the day and that he doesn't go that way. This is one of the biggest celebrities or the biggest celebrity that's come out and said something about Diddy in this way. But it doesn't, it's just like, okay, that's not a crime. So
coming on to him, yeah.
Yeah. So, and he also goes on really deeply about his own masculinity. And I'm like, what? You seem like you're really, thou doth protest too much is what I would like to say.
Yeah, it also was kind of low on detail, the story. I mean, look, I think we're going to learn a lot when we get to this trial, and it will involve all sorts of disturbing behavior. This one, I don't know that we learned much other than, to your point, Terrence Howard would like you to know that his man card is intact.
Oh, yeah. He even mentions the man card. It's just like, are you trying to get ahead of something here? I feel like the trial is coming up soon. And
could be.
Like, all right. He's in full, he kind of looks like a beekeeper in this. He's a bathrobe, hoodie. There's a fedora on top. It's like, I'm hiding something. Here's my face. It's just like a costume. What does that say? I don't know. It just made me feel like.
Well, remember, Terrence Howard is also the one who talked about Oprah's breasts. It's like the only thing that I remember from Terrence Howard's, like the interviews we've covered in the past.
Breasts?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a clip out somewhere. Very strange.
Yeah.
He was very fascinated with Oprah's breasts.
Yes, and we know he's been in trouble in the past for allegedly grabbing random ladies while he's sitting at a bar.
Yeah, don't do that.
With his girlfriend.
Right.
Remember?
You're absolutely right. Yeah,
he was doing a little touchy-feelies that the girl did not appreciate. So, just what a mystery he is.
Yes, the mystery grows deeper.
Speaking of mysteries, you guys ready to figure out some blinded by the item today?
Yes.
Do it. All right, let's get it started here with our first one. Be sure to like and subscribe as we do a little blinded by the item today. Let's begin here. This B-plus list TV actor, soon to be A-list movie actor, is apparently done with his relationship. Either that or he's taking a page out of his future co-star's book because he is back on Raya.
Oh.
This B-plus list TV actor, soon to be A-list movie actor, is apparently done with his relationship, or he's just taking a page out of a future co-star's book because he's back on Raya.
When you say future co-stars, like and Raya, are we talking about Ben Affleck? Because wasn't Ben Affleck on Raya for a hot minute?
Perhaps, but
this is a TV star that's B+?
A B-plus list TV actor, soon to be A-list movie actor.
Okay.
But his bestie who was on Raya, or not bestie, but the person that was on Raya, that's an actor?
That is also an actor. So either he's done with his relationship or he's taking a page out of a future co-star's playbook because he's back on Raya.
Who else is on Raya?
Who made a lot of headlines?
Countess Luann Lesseps, because I went to her show this weekend and she said she's on Raya. But.
Well, maybe, but not for this blind.
Yeah. How about, is it John Barenthal?
Who's that?
Well, he plays the Punisher and he was in Walking Dead and he's mostly seen on TV. Then he's going to be in a movie with Ben Affleck called The Accountant.
The Raya person is not James Franco.
It is not.
It's somebody who's single, though. Are they still on Raya? Do we know?
Well, maybe they weren't single, which is why it's saying taking a page out of your former co-worker or your soon-to-be co-star's book.
Why would somebody do that? It's obviously like, it's the dating app for celebrities, if you don't know what Raya is. And every other celebrity would see you're on there and then tell your significant other.
So was there somebody who did exactly that not too long ago?
Yeah, I just don't remember who it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Who also could be considered
David Harbour.
A B-plus list TV actor, soon to be A-list movie actor, so David Harbour's the second part here. And I guess...
Is he in Thunderbolts?
It shouldn't be former co-star. It should be future co-star as well.
Oh, is it somebody from Stranger Things? So is it that one kid?
Joseph Quinn.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
And of course, his publicationship partner.
that is,
Not Doja Cat.
Yeah, it is.
yeah,
Oh.
Doja Cat.
According to the blind items, and I guess they forgot that they were also in the TV show together because, according to the blind items, Joseph Quinn is apparently done with Doja Cat, or he's just taking a page out of not only a future co-star but also a previous co-star's playbook of David Harbour and going back on Rye, even though you're supposed to be with somebody.
Stop being sketchy.
That is scandalous. I'd be like, excuse me?
Yeah, that's shady.
So there you go. Again, not sure. Maybe they're together,
maybe it's
they're
just
not.
they're showing like a torso pic, no face.
Could be.
Plausible
I
deniability.
forgot to pause my account, babe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, this was old.
I've heard all of these stories. Not
Yeah.
personally,
Oh,
but
who did you hear them from then?
no, just dating apps. And like, I watch a ton of 90 Day Fiancé shows, and that's always the excuse. Like, it's my old account. You know, like, I didn't even know I can't even log in anymore.
I don't
It's
remember
like,
my password.
Okay.
Good luck to them.
So we'll see how that works out for them. We did see him out and about a week ago, but according to the blind items, maybe he's back looking for something else. Of course, he's going to be in the upcoming Fantastic Four. He'll also be in the next two Avengers movies, and that's where he and David Harbour will link back
Also-
up once again.
Do you really have much faith if you're a celebrity in Raya? Like, are their security protocols good?
Well,
Because
Yeah.
I would just be afraid, like, how do you know that's not some scammer?
Because that's the deal with
Catfisher.
Raya is you have to either be a celebrity or you have to have a certain level of income.
yeah.
But
To
I'm
be
just
a part
saying,
of
like,
it.
I still wouldn't trust
It's a
it.
pretty good vetting process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Let's see. Let's get on it and see. Oh, go. I don't think
They
we
won't
can.
let us. I
No, we
tried.
can't.
Oh.
You have?
Yeah, I wanted to see who was on there, and it's like
And?
you can't even. You have to like give them your W-2 or something.
And if we can't get on there, I mean, how scammers going to get on there?
I don't know what you have to give.
Are
them,
you
but
implying we're scammers?
No, I'm applying where, I don't know,
Nosy.
at the same
Shady.
level as scammers.
Yeah. Well, if anybody out there in the comments has been on Raya, any celebrities that are watching, let us know.
Let's roll on into another one here. Our next public appearance for this A-list couple is going to be in about a month. And the A-plus lister will be inviting her friend, which is why the seeds are getting planted now.
her
The next
friend.
public appearance for this A-list couple will be at this major event in about a month, and the A-plus lister will be inviting the friend, which is why the seeds are getting planted now.
Is this referring to somebody who's facing some legal shenanigans?
Oh, the event is a Diddy's trial.
No.
No, I think it's probably Taylor Swift, Travis, and is the friend Blake Lively.
Oh, okay.
So they're trying, this would imply that they're working on a comeback of their friendship in public.
Well, they have, right? Didn't they? Weren't they seen out this weekend or?
No. There's a report
Okay.
that they have apparently talked again, spoken.
So this is like
They're back.
drip, drip, drip.
Sounds like that's maybe the intent. Any major events you guys know coming up in a month that we might see a boatload of A-listers at?
I mean,
sports
is it
thing? It is
Coachella?
It is something sports thing.
It's a sports thing?
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh.
ESPYs.
No.
Uh,
You're going to see basically
The Combine.
the biggest A-list.
Oh, no. Well, it's not the Olympics because that happened last year.
We'll see them in all their fancy hats.
Oh, the Kentucky Derby.
According to the blind items, our next public appearance for Travis and Taylor is going to be at the Kentucky Derby in a little less than a month. And it sounds like Blake Lively will be an invited guest of one Taylor Swift to hang out wherever they're going to be, whatever private box set's going to be, which is why we're starting to get the seeds planted now. That's,
Okay.
oh, all is good. Don't worry.
Okay, so if I'm going to buy this experience, I guess the rationale might be that the heat is kind of off right now. We're not thick in the conversation of Blake versus Justin. It's kind of waned somewhat. And if Taylor's like, yeah, it's a little too hot right now, we got to wait until things cool off a little bit, this might lend credibility to that. Like, that makes sense to me. Like,
May 3rd.
because it's not going to run the risk of getting Taylor caught up in this maelstrom of
And
drama.
he's probably going to tell her, wear that big hat so we don't see your face. Like, pull that hat down a little bit more, girl. Let's put a veil on it, a black veil.
Well, I
Must
think
be a
that
body
would-
double.
yeah.
It's not even her.
Yeah. But I think this is sort of, it
Come in
makes
your
sense
lady pool outfit.
that they would like rehabilitate her at a moment when the headlines are not swarming around Blake Lively.
Right. Unless we find more footage from DVD
Well,
extras.
and it could all change for sure.
Yeah.
Certainly. There you go.
I'll buy it.
You can check out that report. It's a New York Post report that was actually based on a report from a less reputable site. So you can do the research if you want to figure out where that came from. But I
Okay.
don't know. We'll see. If there's any actual truth to that. Let's keep rolling on with this one here. This B-minus list model who climbed slightly higher last year, connected to a network show, has now left the guy she met on that show. Well, actually, they were never together, but she's using it as fodder for an upcoming, probably soon-to-be failure of a reality show.
Oh, wow. That's dark.
This B-minus list model who climbed slightly higher last year, connected to a network show, has now left the guy that she met on said show. Well, actually, they were never together, but she's going to be using that as fodder for her upcoming reality show. That apparently the blind item does not have a lot of faith in.
Is this Brooks Nader from Dancing with the Stars?
You're darn right it is.
Oh,
Okay.
And of course, she was with
I don't remember which dancer.
Val?
Val?
No.
No. His
Max.
I don't know.
No. Glenn?
Markovsky?
No.
Close.
Oh, Dimitri.
Nope,
No.
not Glenn.
Glenn.
Ben.
Not Glenn.
But
Change the last letter.
Gleb.
Gleb.
Yes, everyone's favorite Gleb. According to the blind.
Everyone's only Gleb.
That's what
There's
I mean.
only one Gleb.
There's too many other
Sorry.
Glebs in this world.
I mean,
Gleb.
that we know of,
It's
obviously.
the first Gleb that I've talked about.
All the
Blinded by
Glebs in the
Item.
comments are going to get real feisty.
I
with
know.
this. Sorry, guys.
We love you, Gleb. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
This Gleb, though, is apparently not happy to be with Brooks Nader because, according to the blind items, Brooks, who climbed slightly higher than B-minus last year with her connection to Dancing with the Stars, has now left Gleb. Well, they were actually never together, but she's using it as fodder for an upcoming reality show.
That's apparently going to suck.
We're starting to get a little clarity on why she was maybe as active as she was, trying to build that fame up. You remember the Tom Brady publicationship
yeah.
right before Dances with the Stars. You remember Dance with the Stars. Now she has a reality show with her and her two fellow model sisters are going to be starring in. They're shooting it right now.
Wow. Is their dad going to be in it?
I have no idea.
Ralph?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of awesome if Ralph Nader was in a reality show with Brooks Nader. No? All right.
Yeah. The Nader sisters are apparently.
I don't know the
gonna roll
Nader
out their
sisters.
own- I
Good luck
don't
to
think
them.
anyone does. That's why we're hearing stories
Okay.
from Dances with the Stars. I shouldn't say that. She's got a ton of followers. I'm sure her sisters do too. Remember when they got a tattoo?
Her and Gleb?
Yep.
What did it say?
Oh.
They got matching tattoos that we never saw
Oh.
Because it was a lie.
yeah.
because it never happened. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a temporary tattoo
There's
they got out of a
always-
machine in front of the Safeway.
Yeah. Or a stick on, like a stick on.
Yeah.
There's always one romance on Dancing with the Stars, whether it's real or not.
It's true.
This time there's two.
What
Because
was the other one?
we know Sasha and Jen Tran are
Yeah, they're
our
a
favorite.
couple.
They're the real ones.
That's the
we
real
think.
one.
And then remember Mauricio?
Yep.
Whoa, that caused a lot of problems.
Yeah.
But I think Brooks and Gleb, which sounds like a country band, actually was the fake one. And I don't know what tattoo parlor they went to, but there's one in L.A. that's genius because the front is just all glass windows. So then whenever they get, those matching tattoos, you see them looking in there. You see them standing next to each other, but we never actually saw the tattoo.
Smart.
Because I don't
They're like,
think it
let's just go in here and take a photo.
All right, let's roll on and do another one. You guys got that one very quickly. Well done. Let's go to this one here. This permanent A-list Oscar-nominated movie actor who's hopeful to kick off a franchise that probably won't get a second film is back to his old ways of getting so drunk in public he pees himself.
No,
Don't
don't
do
do that.
This permanent A-list Oscar-nominated movie actor who is hopeful to kick off a franchise that probably won't get a second film is back to his old ways of getting drunk in public, so much so he pees himself.
Oh, boy.
So we've got a permanent A-list Oscar-nominated movie actor.
Do we know that he pees himself?
Yeah.
Do
Do
we
you
know?
have a list in your notebook, Dawn, of celebrities who pee
No,
themselves?
but I do have a list of, A-list actors. Is he foreign born?
Yes, he is foreign
Okay,
born.
let's go to that list.
Robert Pattinson.
It is
no.
not.
I like how you're like, oh no. Is there a celebrity
Don't
who
do
won't
that
be
to
like,
me.
oh no?
Well,
Permanent A-list Oscar-nominated movie actor who's hopeful to kick off a franchise that probably won't get a second film.
Oh.
okay.
So it's a non-existent franchise yet?
That's actually not the case. It's a new take.
Like a Spidey,
No,
but in that
Superhero?
world?
not a super. Oops, sorry, not a superhero.
Okay. Has he been a superhero?
This individual has, to my knowledge, no, he has not been a superhero. But I will say he has appeared in a different franchise.
Johnny Depp?
Nope.
So this is a franchise that doesn't exist yet, but it's adjacent to one?
It exists, but it's getting a new spin.
Oh,
Like-
getting a new incarnation like Ghostbusters. It's not, but something like
Something like that, yes. And I
Okay.
take this back. He actually was a superhero.
Oh.
Well, at least he trained
maybe a
a
villain?
superhero.
He trained?
Yep,
Okay.
that? To be a superhero?
I believe, if I remember the story correctly.
Is it a new version of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
It is not.
My God.
I would like that, by the way. So if Disney or whoever
Yeah.
owns the rights to that could get on that, I think we're due.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Who
Okay,
are
he's
our
a
peers?
Is he a Brit?
He is.
The only celebrity this person's not a
He's
Brit,
a
but
Brit.
the only celebrity peer that I know is Gerard Depardieu, and he just, I think, went to jail or got
He
in
did?
big trouble. There was a trial. I don't know
Oh,
what
my.
actually happened, but he's
Ew.
pretty gross behavior. And I do remember at one point he peed on an airplane or something.
Well, that's a very good memory.
So again, we're looking for a permanent A-list movie or Oscar-nominated movie actor who's hopeful to kick off a franchise that probably won't get a second film. Is back to his old ways. And let me just rephrase that part. Is hopeful to reboot a franchise that probably won't get a second film.
Reboot!
Christian Bale. Just trying to think. Of people that have
Reboot.
been-
Is it like an action franchise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kind.
No.
It's action
James
plus.
Bond.
It's kind of what?
It's action plus. There's another genre mixed in as well.
Mystery.
No.
Um,
Oh boy.
feet.
No. I mean, no.
Feet?
I don't believe there's feet involved. Why are we going back to feet?
Because it's such a
Because your
pleasant,
web toes.
Thanks.
pleasant source of
Oh boy.
discussion.
Paul Mescal.
Permanent A-list Oscar-nominated actor.
Like Tom
Okay.
Hanks.
Nope. He's
He's
foreign born.
foreign-born.
He's a
Oh.
Brit.
He's a Brit.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Nope.
A Brit.
Paul Bettany.
Nope.
I mean, he used to hang out with Johnny Depp, so I can see some
Permanent.
tea in.
A-list
Tom Hardy.
Brit. That's a good guess.
And I guess I should clarify. He's was born in the UK. He is an Irish actor.
Oh.
I
Daniel
looked at his
Day-Lewis?
birthplace. I didn't look at his acting. No.
I
An Irish permanent A-list actor
permanent.
who's Oscar nominated.
This is.
Oh, was he in?
Oh, Barry Keoghan?
Yeah. No. The guy who was in that movie with him, though, the older guy. Isn't he?
Gleason? No. You're thinking of
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember his first name, but Gleason.
Liam. Oh, Gleason? Oh,
Yeah.
Brendan Gleason. I
Brendan.
believe. Brendan Gleason. Yeah.
this is tough.
Oh,
Think of
Ray Fiennes.
nope. Think of an actiony star who's going to be rebooting a franchise that is an action/comedy.
Was he in Highlander?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
He's an Oscar-nominated actor.
This is tough.
also in
Michael
one-
Fassbender.
It's a good guess.
Permanent A-lister. Oscar-nominated.
Oscar nominated Ian McKellen, but he's not Irish.
Oh boy.
Okay.
He was also in one of the biggest franchises. In fact, maybe the second biggest franchise
Star
in
Wars?
the world.
Cillian
Yes,
Murphy.
Star
He was
Wars.
in Star Wars.
Yeah,
Earlier ones
and he trained a superhero.
or later?
Oh. Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name? Ewan McGregor.
No, sorry, not Obi-Wan. Or which, there's so many different Star Wars, it's hard for me to count. Not Obi-Wan, I apologize. Let me figure out what role he had in said Star Wars. Not Obi-Wan.
Grand Moff.
Who's right?
What's
Who's
his
with
name?
Obi-Wan, though?
He's dead. Who what?
I'm not a Star Wars guy, but who's with Obi-Wan? Like, his buddy.
Obi-Wan's buddy, Yoda?
This guy has...
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
This guy has borderline
He has some
action
Irish
and
just-
comedy.
He's a
He's
little
green.
guy. I hate this.
I apologize to the good
know.
people of Ireland. What were you saying?
Irish actor, action movies.
I feel like we're
That's
getting
now
close to
mixed some
sour
comedy.
ball time. I'm just letting
No,
you
we
know.
are in Sourball time. Sourball time has come and gone.
Liam Neeson.
Yes.
I said Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he
didn't?
did.
Yes.
A while ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You said
I said,
we're watching it back.
oh, no,
Yo,
you're
you
right.
said
You know what I
you
said?
Somebody else sounded like. What did you say?
Yes, now I'm mixing up two things.
You are.
I said Ray Fiennes, and in my head, I was thinking Liam Neeson.
You didn't say Liam Neeson.
You're absolutely right.
This would be the first time in 2 years I've ever done
Mind
that.
meld. I thought he said Liam Neeson too.
When he said Ray Fiennes?
Because in my head,
No,
is it,
I just
which
thought
one
he
is
said
the
it in
guy?
there.
Which one is the guy that's like, they stole my daughter, now I have to go run?
That's
and
Liam
find-"
Neeson.
Liam
Yeah.
Neeson.
And in my head, I was
He
thinking that was
pees?
Ray Fiennes.
He gets drunk and pees himself.
Is he also known as a human tripod?
What?
That's what I heard.
I don't know. You have that in your
About
Where
him.
did
notes?
you hear that, Dawn?
I don't know.
On Raya?
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. They could do some movie magic, but seeing the most recent trailer for his upcoming franchise reboot, I don't think so.
So I would just
The
like to
Naked Gun.
apologize.
They minimized it.
Have you seen the Naked Gun teaser?
No.
Okay, he's taking over the
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen role.
Oh,
in
yes. And
The
he
Naked
has
Gun.
this.
This all made sense in my head,
Oh.
and I was I literally was looking at him in my head.
Well, to be
I
fair, you
But
said
I
Ray
thought
Fiennes
I
only
had
like a
said
minute
him.
ago.
I
so.
saw it in your
I was
head.
convinced. You saw it in my head.
Yeah, I did.
In your head.
Okay, so filling in the blind
Speaking of
item, Liam Neeson,
Ooh.
apparently, who's an Oscar-nominated movie actor, is hopeful to kick off The Naked Gun, but it probably won't get a second film, according to the very pessimistic blind items today. They also
Jeez.
don't like Brooks Nader's new show.
Oh yeah, today.
Is getting drunk in public once again and urinating himself.
Don't. But you know it happens. Don't do it. But it happens.
Maybe his diaper life is for him. Maybe he's just incontinent.
Cotton.
In cotton.
He's
cotton.
in cotton.
Cotton.
Which is why we can see when he pees himself. He's in cotton.
No.
All right, let's do this.
I'm
fun-
having a
think we
really
can
hard time separating Liam Neeson from Ray Fiennes. now.
Clearly.
I'm gonna go Google them.
Google
because
them.
I'm having a really hard time. in my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know they're two different people,
All right.
but I kind of think in an alternate universe they're the same.
That was my favorite part of Conclave when he looked over and says, I have a very specific set of skills. Skills that will make the Pope. Let's do one final one here. It's not going to be a difficult one because we only have a minute left, but oh, thank goodness, all is well. Nothing to see here. This foreign-born former A-plus list singer and his wife are willing to walk hand in hand in front of the Paps. So obviously, it's all good.
Permanent A-list singer.
Foreign-born former
Singer.
A-plus list singer and his wife are willing to walk hand in hand in front of the paparazzi. So I guess all is good.
Oh.
We're fine now.
Oh,
know what?
Nothing to see here.
no,
better
it's not
hurry.
Dave Grohl.
No.
Foreign born.
Foreign born.
Former
Somebody who had
A-plus.
drama with their
Former
wife.
A-plus list. Oh.
Paul McCartney.
Oh my God.
Foreign-born former A-plus list singer and his wife, who we talk about daily.
Daily. His wife is
His wife is a celebrity, A-list celeb nepo baby.
Oh,
Okay, get
Oh,
those dang
Justin
sour
Bieber.
balls out
Justin
right
Bieber.
now.
Justin
God,
Bieber.
he's
We
born,
got
that's
there.
right.
Bieber and Haley were seen
Bieber.
walking hand in hand in front of the paparazzi. So don't worry, everyone.
That's right.
It's all good. Nothing to see here.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and it said it was a romantic date. They went to get ice cream.
Looked real romantic.
Well, if you'd like to stay on this romantic day, it goes infinitely on all of our platforms. For example, I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just let people know they can listen to us on the radio Monday through Friday. Podcasts, wherever you get those, you can download to your heart's content. And you can watch this romantic date unravel live, but not really, on our YouTube channel. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Bye.
Bye.
Blinded by the item.